Hello everyone, and welcome to Dreamland Bedtime Stories. Today, we're visiting a bright meadow where a little garden is just beginning to grow. You'll hear leaves in the breeze and birds in the trees as a young rabbit learns an important lesson about patience and letting things grow at their own pace. For the best off-screen and distraction-free experience, you can also listen to this story on Spotify. The link is in the description below. Now, let's get cozy and begin our journey together. Morning light spread across a bright meadow where a small rabbit named Nimblet lived. Near his burrow was a neat little garden filled with tiny green sprouts. Leaves moved back and forth as the breeze passed through, and birds sang from the trees above. Nimblet hopped along the rows, checking every plant. His paws made light taps on the soil, and he leaned in close, watching the leaves carefully.
I think they should be bigger by now.
Nimblet said, looking at a small carrot sprout. Nearby, a quail named Quorra stood by the edge of the garden, her feathers shifting slightly as the air moved.
They are growing.
Quorra said.
But I water them every day.
Nimblet said.
And I check on them all the time. That helps.
Quorra replied.
But growing takes time.
Nimblet sat down, his ears tilting as he looked at the plants again. The leaves brushed against each other, making a light swishing sound.
I just want them to grow faster,
Nimblet said. A young deer named Elowen stepped closer, her hooves pressing softly into the grass.
I like how they move in the wind,
Elowen said.
They look happy.
Nimblet sighed.
I want them to be big and ready.
Quorra gave a small nod.
They will be, just not today.
Nimblet stayed quiet. He watched the garden, thinking hard. The breeze moved again, and the plants swayed together in slow waves. After a while, Nimblet stood up.
I think I know how to help them.
Quorra and Elowen looked at him, but Nimblet was already staring at the plants with a new idea. The sun rose higher, warming the garden. Bees moved from flower to flower, their wings creating a steady hum. Nimblet stood in the middle of his garden, looking from one row to the next.
If they grow upward,
Nimblet said.
Maybe I can help them get taller.
Quorra tilted her head.
What do you mean? I can lift them a little.
Nimblet said.
Then they will already be bigger.
Elowen shifted her weight and looked at the plants. The leaves moved lightly in the air.
That sounds fast,
she said.
Yes,
Nimblet said with a smile.
and I want fast.
He reached down and gently held a small sprout. The soil was loose, and the plant came up easily.
There!
Nimblet said.
Now it is taller.
He moved to the next plant and did the same. One by one, he lifted each sprout. The soil crumbled as it shifted, and the leaves brushed against his paws.
This is working.
Nimblet said. Quorra watched closely.
Are you sure this is what they need? They look better already.
Nimblet said. Elowen looked across the garden. The plants did seem taller, but their leaves were not as steady as before. When Nimblet finished, he stepped back and looked at his work.
I helped them grow,
he said proudly. The breeze passed through the garden again. This time, the leaves did not move as strongly. Some bent in a different way, and the rows did not look as lively. Nimblet did not notice. He sat down, smiling, as he imagined large vegetables ready to pick.
I will check again in the morning,
he said. Quorra glanced at Elowen, but neither said anything more. As the day faded, the meadow grew calmer. The sounds of the garden slowed, and the plants stood still under the fading light. Morning came, and the birds began their songs again. Nimblet ran to his garden, his paws tapping quickly on the ground.
My plants must be huge now,
he said. But when he reached the rose, he stopped. The plants were drooping. Some leaned against the soil, and others looked weak. The garden felt still, and the leaves barely moved. Nimblet stepped closer.
What happened?
Quorra walked over, her steps light against the ground.
They needed to stay rooted,
she said. Nimblet looked down at the soil. It was loose where he had pulled the plants, and the roots were no longer deep inside.
I thought I was helping,
Nimblet said. Elowen came beside him, her ears lifting as she looked at the garden.
You wanted them to grow,
she said.
That part was right.
Nimblet lowered his head. The garden no longer sounded lively. The leaves hardly moved, and the air felt still.
Can I fix it?
Nimblet asked. Quorra nodded.
You can try.
Nimblet carefully picked up each plant and placed it back into the soil. He pressed the earth around the roots with care. The soil felt cool under his paws, and he worked slowly, one plant at a time.
I will be more careful,
Nimblet said. After that, Nimblet came to the garden every day. He watered the plants and watched closely. The water sank into the soil, and the ground darkened as it soaked it in. Days passed. The garden did not change right away, but Nimblet kept going. One morning, he noticed the leaves standing a little higher. They moved more freely in the breeze, brushing together in a steady rhythm.
They are growing,
Nimblet said, smiling. Quorra gave a small nod.
They never stopped.
Nimblet sat beside the garden, feeling the warm sunlight and listening to the meadow around him. The plants were not growing quickly, but they were stronger.
I understand now,
Nimblet said. Elowen looked at him.
What did you learn?
Nimblet watched the green leaves reach upward.
Growing takes time,
he said.
And that is the best way.
The breeze moved through the garden once more, and the leaves swayed together, full of life again. Thank you for listening to Dreamland Bedtime Stories. If you enjoyed this story, you can follow our channel and share it with someone who enjoys a cozy night. Now close your eyes and drift into sweet dreams.